What's going on, guys? A quick Sunday video for you here. I am wrapping up a super busy weekend for myself. Like I said in my Saturday video yesterday, I have a clientele list that is totally overworking me, which is fine. I love it. It motivates the hell out of me. But I've been back to back on phone calls pretty much all day today since 7 to now, which is 7 to 7. So I've been screening candidates, setting up interviews, talking to clients, dealing with all kinds of issues, emails, phone calls, yada yada. But you've heard that on every single video. So I'm gonna have a really super busy October, and I just wanted to kind of shoot a video out there on Sunday to maybe give you a little bit of a nugget that you can take with you next week from my perspective. So obviously you all know I'm in the recruiting business, and I started my business about a year ago, and so it's growing. Seattle Search Solutions is growing, and we're a company that's building out our clientele, building out our database of candidates, and we're working in different niches. But the thing of it is, it's funny when I think back, to dreaming about starting a company or being an entrepreneur and starting something myself. I never really imagined what it would feel like when, I get emails from someone that said, hey, I heard that you staffed for so-and-so, and now we want to talk to you about staffing for our company. I never really imagined what that would feel like when someone would email me and say, hey, I got your cold email out of nowhere, but guess what? We need 10 roles. That can equate to $30,000 in revenue. That's wild. But that's the reality. And so, if you can see it in your head and you imagine exactly what it can look like, it can happen in reality. It can happen in actual practical reality. So if you're sitting around talking about business, talking about, what you might want to do as an entrepreneur and how you might want to proceed, understand that, I think it was Steve Jobs who said, everyone around you is just as smart as you. The people who created the things around you are just as smart as you, or no smarter than you, specifically is what he said. And so, if you think about that in terms like a staffing company that's doing, $1 million a month in fees and revenue, they're no smarter than you. They've just learned the tips and tricks and things that they're doing to make money. So my October, if filled entirely and quickly and properly, is a $60,000 revenue month. I could never dream of something like that. I hope I finish it out at that rate, and I'll let you guys know for sure how that goes. But ultimately, it comes down to hard work, brute strength and effort, and willpower, and putting it all in, putting it in the man hours, working 7 to 7, which I did today. We'll do tomorrow. We'll do the next day until the job's done, until all the roles are filled. So my nugget for you is that, thinking about a business doesn't do you shit. Start executing, start putting out real effort. Grant Cardone talks a lot about 10X, like massive action. It's all true. Just massive action. Don't think about it. Do it. Stop thinking. Just do. Take action pretty much is the key to what this video is about. So, when I was thinking about starting all this stuff, frequently you'll sit back after you've started something and think, if I had done this 2 years ago or a year and a half ago or 3 years ago or 4 years ago, what would this have looked like today? October 14th, 2018, what would this look like? And the truth of it is, it would look a lot crazier. It would look a lot richer. And so start, just get active, get motivated, take action, heed those words. Because ultimately, if you can think it up here, you can hold it in here, and it's really going to happen. I can tell you that I'm growing my recruiting business at an immense pace. It's going super well. I've got more on my plate that I can handle, and that's a great thing because I'm going to handle it all myself and pocket every single dollar myself. And I think that anyone is capable of doing anything. And so I'm a big supporter of providing all the information I can provide for what I'm doing and share how it's working for me. So in the coming videos, I intend on doing some screen shares I intend on doing some actual tutorials. I intend on doing some real business side related videos where we talk about the ins and outs, nuts and bolts, like real talk, showing you emails with clients, showing you templates, showing you things that I'm doing to actually nab a client or convince a client or sell a client, showing you how I talk to a candidate, set up an interview, conduct an interview. I'll do a video where I conduct an actual phone interview and screen a candidate. I'll do a video where I talk to a client and conduct an actual like sales call with the client. I'm literally just looking at emails coming in about like candidates looking for these jobs that I'm posting. So I want to talk about my Indeed use. I want to talk about use of Craigslist. I want to talk about all the nuts and bolts and things. And I'm going to get really specific in the coming videos. It's actually crazy, but check this out. So I just bought this Canon M50 camera to start vlogging on, which is things like ended up being almost like $1,000 buying the creator kit and all this stuff. Super cool camera, right? But I literally haven't set it up yet to vlog on because I basically don't know how to. There's a bunch of functions and features on it that I have no clue how to use. So I'm gonna get that set up. So hopefully all the vlogs are gonna be super higher quality than they are right now. And I'm looking forward to that. So I'll catch you guys on Monday. I'm super excited for Monday. And I'm hoping you are too, because that's when you really are gonna crush it. I'm gonna get really intentional and motivational with every single vlog that I make, and I want to be really specific on what I'm talking about here. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm going for it, and I want you to go for it too. And I hope to catch you on Monday. Let's keep going. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, share the channel. A lot more business recruiting content is going to be coming up on basically how to start your own recruiting business and what to do on the growth side. And some of you are smarter than me, so some of you are probably even like where I'm at, but maybe even ahead, and hopefully we can grow together. So look for my video tomorrow, and I appreciate you guys checking out the content. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, later.